Hi YouTube, my name is Alicia English and today I'm coming at you with a different kind of video. During this video, I'm going to talk to you about organic marketing. How can you grow your handmade business during 2019? When we think of an entrepreneur, we think of someone who's invested a large chunk of money to help their business grow. What if I told you that you didn't have to do that? 2 years ago, I started my business. I traded a $30 piece of furniture and invested that $30 that I made into some materials to start my handmade business. Now I'm working full-time from home. I followed some strategies that I had read online, and in this video, I'm going to share with you what's worked for me. The strategies that I'm going to share with you in this video are in no particular order. Whether you're a hobby business or your business is quite larger, these strategies are things that you can implement today that will make a huge impact for you. I have a lot of things to share with you during this video, and I know it's going to run a little bit longer than my typical DIY videos. I want to make sure that you watch it to the very end because I have a super exciting announcement that you're not going to want to miss. Let's talk social media. Social media is your time to shine. This is where you get to represent everything that you are and what you stand for. You want to think about what you're bringing to your audience. You want to let them know, what do you offer? Who are they supporting? What is your business all about? Facebook is a great place to be social. The first thing you need to do if you have a handmade business is open a Facebook business page. On a Facebook business page, this is going to be your first impression for people online who are going to find your business. You want to make sure that you have a great cover panel and a great thumbnail that is cohesive with other social media things that you're going to open for your business. Take some time and think about what you want these images to reflect on your business. What services, what kind of feel you have for your business, what is your business all about? This should be something that's just a quick snapshot that's going to captivate them to stay on your page. Now that you've created your Facebook business page, there's a few important things that you need to make sure that you consider. You want to make sure that you have a phone number, an email, and all of the other social media links that you have in regards to your business. Now you want to go over to your personal Facebook page and you want to go under your name and job description. And under job description, you're going to now put that you're the owner of your own business. So when you go on mine, it says my Facebook is Alicia English, and underneath it says my job description is that I'm the owner of Alicia English Designs. How great is that? So now when people go to see you on Facebook, they can click where you work and it's going to take them directly to your Facebook business page. A lot of people miss this, and it's super important for driving traffic to your Facebook page. Now that you're officially an owner of your own business because you have a Facebook business page, you want to go and make your first post. Your posts on your Facebook business page are really important. This is where your traffic is going to be able to interact with your business. People will love to see all the work that you're making, but if they can be part of your journey, that makes it even more enticing for them to come back time and time again. So you want to make sure that when you post something on there that you leave them some kind of call to action. These call to actions will maybe be a question. Maybe you want to put up a beautiful piece of red furniture that you've painted, and instead of putting do you love the color red, you're going to put what color do you love decorating the most with this holiday season. That gives people that are your audience on your page now an opportunity to comment, which will help you with the analytics on your business. Not to mention, you might get a hint on what color to use for your next project. Now that you've created your first post, you're likely to get some reactions from the public on what you've put up. Say you've posted a photo of that beautiful piece of red furniture and people are commenting, wow, this is great, and they've hit the like button. The next thing you can do is you can see that Alicia English has gone on and liked your piece of red furniture, and you can now invite them to like your business page. If you click the reactions, it will give you an option to invite those people to now follow your business page. They're going to now see all the other posts that you put up in the future. You've got traffic. Now that you've created your first post, you'd like as many people to see it as possible. At the top of your business page, there's a section that allows you to invite friends to like your page. This will invite all of the people on your personal Facebook page, friends and family, to now know all about your new business page and help you to spread the news. The next tip I have about your Facebook page is to make sure that the colors and branding that you've used on your Facebook business page are cohesive with the other social media outlets that you're using for your business. It just helps people to know once they found your page that you're actually on the page that they were looking for if it looks similar to maybe what they've seen on YouTube or Instagram. When everything stays the same, people know that they've reached the home that they're looking for. Next thing you want to make sure is that all of the posts that you put on have been set to public. That way people can share as many times as they'd like throughout their own social media outlets. Again, this will help you to drive as much traffic to your page as possible. While we're talking about social media, it's also a good time to talk about the fact that on your social media outlets, it's great to tell people the story about who you are, how your business started, where you came from, and maybe just a little about yourself. This is something that you could pin to the top of your page in your About section. Make sure that there's something there. If people want to learn about you and they want to know who they're supporting, this is a great chance for you to share who you are and what you're all about. One of the great things about how social Facebook is that there's communities filled with people in your niche. These people will actually start to help you to grow your business. You wouldn't think that people that were actually within your own saturated market might actually help your business grow, but it's amazing how communities really come together and we rise by lifting others. Using social media for your business can be really time consuming, and it's really good idea to make a schedule for when you're going to post on all of your social media outlets. I also recommend starting with one and getting a good grasp on that before adding any others. I personally started with a Facebook page, then moved to Instagram, and now I'm starting to move into Pinterest. Another strategy that I have found has really helped my business over the past couple of years is to take good photos of the products that I'm trying to sell. Oftentimes a person is not seeing the item actual in person unless you're at a craft show or an event. So the photos really need to convey what the product is all about, represent its texture, its color accurately, and even its size. The perspective that you take your photos on and the lighting really plays a role in how well someone can see what your product is and how well it's made. Your photography is a great place for you to stand out above the crowd in a saturated market in the handmade world, especially if you're on something like Etsy. So you want to really make sure that your personality and style shows through. So when someone goes on to the site, they are like, oh, that is an Alicia English design work. I know, because that's her particular style. So this is a really, really good chance to shine and make your products really noticeable above other people. You really want to take some time to put some thought into how you want your photos to look like, because it's a full representation of your business through your photographs. One of the only things with marketing that I'm going to suggest you spend a little bit of money on, and these are very inexpensive and you can even print them from home, is business cards. For the first year that I ran my business, I didn't actually have any business cards. I felt that since I wasn't in any events or craft shows at that time, while I was just growing, that I didn't need them. That was typically where I thought people would grab a business card. Well, I was really wrong. Since I got business cards for my business, I noticed a huge difference in how many sales I was getting through word of mouth, and even from my own self being a spokesperson while I'm out in my community with my handmade business. I would be at Home Depot and pulling a big huge slab of wood and having lots of different paint colors, and people would be asking me, boy, what are you doing with all that stuff? And now I can hand them a business card. Whereas before I'd be like, oh, sorry, I make this or I make that. You can check me out online, and they never really go find you. So having business cards is a great way for you to be your own spokesperson, as well as to give to friends and family to pass out for you if they're referring you through word of mouth to someone that they know. My next strategy is to be part of your local community. Being part of the community that you live in will help word of mouth travel really quickly. I started my business right in the small town that I live in and slowly started to branch off to bigger areas once I got a grasp of the area that I was in. You can be part of your community by being part of events that are taking place, information sessions, running classes, asking local businesses if you could put your business information like business cards and flyers in their entryway or lobbies, and even posting on your local community boards. This is a really great way for people to know that your business exists and what it is that you offer to your area. It's really hard to sell stuff if nobody knows that you're selling. Another tip is to make sure that the samples that you're posting for your business are your own work. You really want to show people what you're capable of and what you offer. So you want to make sure that you're not using a mock-up or a picture that you've taken off of Pinterest or another online site. Show your work, make it your own, and be proud of everything that you're doing. The other thing I want to mention is it's all about the hustle. Hustling for your business is going to be your number one factor in growing in 2019. You think right now that you're working a lot of hours and you're spending a lot of time online, and how could you possibly fit in anything else? Well, guess what? Prioritizing means that there's always more time to do more. And the more you hustle, the more sales you have. As part of the hustle, it's a really good idea to set a schedule on how you want to reach the goals that you have for your business. It's okay to have dreams for your business, but it's the goals that really get you to where you want to be. A great way to help your business stand out is to add some personal touches when your item is actually delivered to your customer. Maybe you want to add a handwritten note, a cute tag, some extra cute packaging, or maybe a personalized stamp with your business name on it. It really sets you apart from other crafters, as well as items that can be purchased in a store that wouldn't otherwise have those extra touches on them. My last tip for this video is to tell you to make sure that you don't forget to show how passionate you are about your business. You're choosing to do this handmade business for a reason. Maybe you really love knitting, or you love to sew, or you love to paint. The number one thing you can do is to spread the word about your business and let people know how excited you are. You'll notice that it will become very infectious with those around you. I really hope that this video was inspiring for you to try some of these strategies for growing your business in 2019. Just want to take a second to thank you guys for all the love and support, the mail and the messages you guys have been giving me. It's just absolutely phenomenal, and they always make my day. I'm so thankful for everything you guys have supported me with in the past couple of months. I'm coming up on almost 5,000 subscribers in only a few short months on my channel. I love making the do-it-yourself videos, and I have a lot of stuff planned for 2019. So stay tuned for a lot of behind the scenes of my business from start to finish. finish. The good, the bad, and the ugly, a really good, honest, truthful look inside what it takes to run a handmade business. And I will be sharing all of my tips and strategies with you along the way. I hope you guys are along for the ride. I saw a clip that Steve Jobs wrote that those who are crazy enough to change the world do. So I hope you'll come along and be crazy enough to join this journey with me. What would you do if I told you that all you have to do is subscribe to my channel to win a brand new Silhouette Cameo 3? That's right, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment down below how you hope to grow your handmade business in 2019. I'll be giving away a brand new Silhouette Cameo 3 to one of my subscribers when I hit 15,000 subscribers on my channel. I'll be mailing this right to your door. You don't want to miss your chance to win. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below.